so this is new. So if you guys do want coins and want the best players in the game for the cheapest coins on the market, make sure to go to u7buy.com and use the discount code Vizeh for 5% off your total order. If you don't use the discount code, then I will cry. So enjoy the video. Hey, what's up guys, Vizeh, and welcome to another video on my channel. Today, let's get into the Joe Gomez SBC, how to complete it and how much will it cost. If you guys do enjoy, then smash a like button and also let me know down in the comments if you find this video helpful. And yeah, right now, so we go to the final. There's a fan vote thing, so you pick between Willian or Vizeh Jr. Blah blah blah. Then we got 1 million coins on this account, so looking forward to that. And I mean, these cards are absolutely insane. Mane, of course, Kante, Son, Sancho, Dembele, Militao, Allen. There's so many like meta cards that is in this promotion. Is insane, and it doesn't end there because there's also objectives. If you go into here, there's also an Mbabu, I believe. There he is, Mbabu objective, which I actually am looking forward to. I actually think that'd be very nice. There's a Welsh badge thing there as well. All the new objectives, all the new seasons out. So right now for me, I think that the brand new season is a bit weak. I don't know. It seems like, I don't know. There's a few. I think the main players, like at the end of it, is a bit. It could be better. Joseph Martinez could be a pretty good super sub. 99, very good acceleration, very good dribbling speed, and that. So I feel like as a super sub, it could be decent. But I feel like they could do a bit better. I'm not gonna lie on these storyline cards. So that's one thing that I would change. However, let's get into the SBC. So Mbabu there, of course, just because some people may not even know and may forget about it completely. So let's go into SBCs and let's get into the main reason why you're here. That is a Joe Gomez. Go to the final card. So if you're not aware, this is a card that will upgrade every single time that Liverpool go through a stage of the Champions League. So if Liverpool, which they most likely will, goes past group stages to the last of 32, he will get a 1+ upgrade. It will go from an 83 to an 84, and then if they get past the round of 32, then they go to round of 16. Then they go from an 84 to 85, and then quarterfinal 86, semi-final 87, and final 88, and then if they win it again, it'll be 89. So that is the potential we can get here of this card. And imagine this card, he's already quite good now with his normal base, and this is of course an upgrade, but odds are Liverpool should ideally should reach the round of 16. You'd imagine so, at least, absolute minimum, unless if something drastic goes wrong. So you would expect this card to at least receive a 86 rated card, or maybe even 87 if you go past the kind of stage. And this is what you're buying into. It's a investment. You buy it now because right now he is worth a lot of money. Right now, according to Footbin, on PS4 he's worth 370, and on Xbox is worth 375. Now, of course, they may go up and down depending on what promos out. If there's any cards in here which is up right now, that is basically a prediction. So about 350 to about 400k. That's how much you're paying if you've got absolutely nothing in your club for this Joe Gomez, who may rise up to be an incredible card. Like, he'll have mad pace, he'll have decent dribbling as well, and he'll be a great defensive card, a great centre back. So what you're doing is you're buying into an investment. So if it's your choice, if you have got Joe Gomez already and you already like his card without the upgrade, then I feel like he's the one for you. If you're a Liverpool fan, then I guess he's good as well, because this guy requires 3 SBCs and he will have 2 87s and 1 85. So Liverpool here, then 87 BPL, and then an 87 normal with the squad. So again, it's your choice if you want to go for it. I just need to go through it because people may not understand how does it work. It's not just for an 83. It could be potentially an 89 if they win the Champions League. If they go to the final, 88. If they go to quarterfinals, it'd be 87, I believe, or 86 around there. This is what you're buying into, and this will be here for a full week. So let's get into the actual SBC here. So the Reds, you need 1 single Liverpool player, 85 rated. So let's get into it. So here we go. So we've got Donnarumma, we've got Pablo Sarabia, Chiellini, Koulibaly, Joe Matip as a Liverpool player in here. We've got Verratti, Thiago Mendes, Draxler, Aura, Lecomte, and then to end off Memphis Depay. Of course, this is with no loyalty, no position changes at all. It's high C tier. You need 65 chem and he's 73 chem. That's what you get for this SBC, and it's quite simple. You really are paying for the Chiellini and the Koulibaly and the Verratti. Everyone else is pretty decent price, to be fair. So like, there's not that much into this SBC. I think it's like 60k you'd be paying for this first one. So of course you can try to snipe these players. So Chiellini, Koulibaly, you can go on the market and you can start sniping. Of course you can maybe use players that's already in your club. So let's say that you have another, I don't know, goalkeeper that's in the French league already, like a Rttf that's already in your club. Just use him instead of a Comte or something like that. Or if you got like a decent bit of striker, then maybe just use him instead. I believe you can just use any random French striker as well. So if you want to use, I don't know, Gomis or Giroud, you could try. If you can maybe boost up another person, this is what you need for the rating as well. So of course if you put someone in, of course if you put someone else in, you're gonna make sure that they're pretty much a higher rating or same rating, otherwise it probably won't work. So this is how to do the Reds SBC as part of Joe Gomez. Next up will be the Premier League one. So you need at least one Premier League player. We've done one better. We've got two here. So in net we've got Chesney. He'd be a very popular player to use in these high rated SBCs because it's quite cheap. So next up will be Di Maria as a right back, and then Pjanic, Keylor Navas, Muller, David Silva, Isco, Cruz, Bernardo Silva, Benzema, and then Rakitic. So this is how you complete the second one, 87 rated, and really, like, it's a lot. I think this is like 160,000 coins for this SBC as well, so it's quite expensive. Of course you can try to snipe players if you want, but every single player is at least 86. There is one, there's only one 88, most is all 86. So there's two 88s, there is 1, 2, 3 87s, and then the rest are all 86s as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so I can do maths correctly. So this is what you need to complete this SBC. You've only just got the right chemistry, like literally. So I wouldn't really change much players. I mean, this is of course with no loyalty, no position changes at all. So you've only just got the chem in this one as well. So that is how you complete this one as well. And then last but not least, we've got the 87 rated team. So you don't need any requirements here. It's just a high rated team. And this is what you need. You need Sirigu, you need David Silva as a right back again, you need Acerbi, Chiellini, Navas again, Fekir, Sergio Busquets, Toni Kroos, Tadic, Benzema, and Iago Aspas. So really the main player that boosts us up is the likes of Chiellini and Kroos and Busquets. The rest aren't too expensive. I mean, I guess David Silva will be as well, but it's just a bunch of like 30k players here and there to make it to the proper amount. Of course, you can put any 84 here, so you don't need Tadic. You can put in any 84 as a player, or you can put in any 87 rated player instead of Keylor Navas, or 88, or maybe you can get an 86 left back and an 85 left mid. Try that out. Of course, you don't need to copy the same players, but I'll say for these high rated ones, try and get the big players in first and work around it, because most of it is all based on these high rated cards, because rating is so reliant on the big rated players. So you can work around that if you so wish, and this is how to complete it. You got the perfect chem as well, with no loyalty and no chem styles, or no position modifiers at all. And guys, that is how you complete the Joe Gomez SBC. Tell me down below in the comments, have you done it? Do you think it's worth it? For free 175k at this stage of FIFA will be decent, will be possible for some people, but if you're, let's say, not a common, gold 3, gold 1 player, I just feel like not many people would do this. Not many people will do this SBC, mainly because if you don't have an insane team, so let's say you don't have a Van Dijk or Varane, players that you're competing at this kind of price range for Joe Gomez, they would already have Varane and Van Dijk, which they won't really need a Joe Gomez. So it's really going out to the mid-tier and lower players who may only have, like, let's say at best a Lenglet at the back as well, and Joe Gomez could be better than him, but they may not have the money available to go for this kind of guy and invest into it at this stage of the game. So I feel like it's risking a lot here, and I feel like most people may not do it if they are already a good player, because they can just get better players than him anyway. So it's your guys' choice if you want to do it. Let me know down below if you use them out and you think it's good, if you think it's worth it. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.